to start Syncopated Clock. Syncopated Clock is in 3 sections. The A section, the B section, and the C section. The form goes like this. Introduction, followed by the A section. Notice the A section does have a repeat sign, so we do that 2 times. Remember, we talked about a repeat sign, meaning it goes back to the beginning or to wherever the repeat sign is and does the same thing again. All right, so we repeat that section again. Then we go to the B section, and you'll notice we repeat that 4 times. Then back to the A section. This time we have no repeat on the A section. The C section, we have 4 measures of rest, and then we play, and then we repeat that section, we play again. And then we go back to the A section a final time, and we have a first and second ending, and we'll talk about that in just a moment when we get there. So the introduction is 2 measures long. That long line with a 2 above it means 2 measures long. So let's listen to what the introduction of Syncopated Clock sounds like. Now, that sounded kind of like a clock, didn't it? What instrument would you guess that is? Let's listen one more time. What instrument would you guess this is playing that clock sound? That is the wood blocks. Okay, so that's our wood blocks. Let's listen from the introduction. I'll tell you where A begins. Introduction. Here's A. And then it repeats. So let's take a look at that together. If you'll notice, under our notes, we have BB with a squiggly line. That BB means beat board. So we're going to play that section on the beat board or whatever you're using as a beat board. The rhythm is ta, 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 ti, ti. Now, if you'll notice, there's a difference between the accents below the ta and the ti. Those little tiny dots below the tas means staccato. That's very short and light. Beamed 8th note, the TT, that means legato. So you're going to play the tas very short, and then if you were to play this on an instrument that would hold the note, you would play those 8th notes with a nice long TT. Let's say that. 1, 2, ready, and ta, 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 TT, ta, 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 T, 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 ta. See that legato mark? We can't really play it on a percussion instrument, but we can sing it that way. Let's do that first line one more time. 1, 2, ready, and ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, 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 ta, rest, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 syncopa. Now, the way that I like to say this is syncopa. I like to put an in there so that you know that rest is there and you make sound for that rest, but you're not going to play it when it's time. So, syncopa, syncopa. Say it with me, syncopa. So the way we would play that, if you want to do this on your knee, is syncopa. And I like to go, So I like to push out so that I know that it's a rest. Just like we show rest with hands out, we're going to go syncopa. Again, I'm going to play it right here so you can see it. Syncopa. With me? 1, 2, ready, and syncopa. 1, 2, ready, and syncopa. All right, so let's play the A section. 1 time only, no repeats this time. 1, 2, ready, and ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, 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 ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 syncopa. One more time on the syncopa. And you can kind of syncopa that. Syncopa. Here we go. Ready? And syncopa. 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 Very good. This time, let's play it with the music and the repeat from the beginning. Remember, 2 bars of introduction before you start. Now we go to the B section. 7 quarter notes followed by a quarter note rest. So ta, 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 rest. And that's our B section. And that's going to be, if you look at the symbol underneath the quarter notes, what symbol is that? Good, that's going to be our tambourine. Now our tambourine is located here. If you don't have a tambourine, which most of you probably don't have a tambourine laying around your house, whatever household item or recyclable material you have laying here on your right side will be your tambourine. So that's the instrument we'll play there. So again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rest. Now you'll see there's a repeat sign, and we repeat that 4 times. After we play it 4 times, we're going to go ahead and play the A section again, but this time there is no repeat on the A section, so we only play it 1 time through. Here's our B section. Last time. Back to A. This time there's no repeat. Syncopa. Now we go into the C section. Now the C section is going to have 4 measures of rest at the beginning. So that long line with the 4 above it means we count 4 measures of rest. Then we have a repeat sign. So that means that's the repeat we're going to go back to. We have half notes with 3 lines on the stem. And if you remember, when we have lines on the stem like that, that means to roll our note. So instead of just playing 1, 2, we're going to play 1, 2. And then you have rest, rest. We are going to repeat this section. Let's listen to the C section first. We'll count it together, and then we'll go back and play it. Here we go into C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, ready, and half note, rest, half note, rest, 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 2, 3, 4, half note, rest, half note, rest, rest, 2, 3, 4, rest. Now repeat. Play, 2, rest, play, rest, rest, rest. Now we play, rest, play, rest, rest, 2, 3, 4, rest, 2, 3, 4. Here's our extra measure rest, A section. Now we're going to go ahead and play that, and then we'll continue on to the A section. Now the A section, I want to talk to you about first and second endings. So when we get to the first ending, we'll stop, and then I'll talk you through it, and we will play the whole thing all the way through. Okay? So here is the C section into the first time of the A section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Roll, rest, roll, rest, 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 and roll, rest, roll, rest, 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 now repeat, and roll, rest, roll, rest, 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 and roll, rest, roll, rest, rest, rest. Here's our extra measure after the repeat, back to A. First ending, syncopa. Now let's stop right there and look at first and second ending. Here's what first and second ending means. You will notice that there is a 1 with a line over it, and at the end of that measure there's a repeat sign. That is the first ending. So the very first time you play it, you take the repeat and you go back to the beginning of the A section. The second time you play it, you stop right here before the 1 and you skip down to the number 2. So you pretend like that measure with the 1 over top of it doesn't exist. You've already played it. You do not play it again. You go to the measure with the 2 over top of it and you play from there on. So let me explain that one more time just so we make sure we understand that. When we play the A section the last time, we'll play ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, 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 ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ta. Now you're going to play the measure with the 1. Okay, so you're going to play that measure under the 1. So, syncopa. Now you repeat back to the beginning of the A section. Ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, 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 ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ta. Now you do not play the measure with the 1 over it again. We skip that measure. We have already played it. It no longer exists in time. We played it the first time. It's gone. We skip to the second time. So skip to the number 2. And we're going to play ta, rest, ta, and that's the end. Okay? So let's play the second ending together. So it'll be ta, rest, ta, and that's it. Ta, rest, ta, and then the end of the song, which that is our ending. Okay? So let's play together the last A. So we'll play A, take the first ending, go back and play A again, and skip to the second ending where we finish our piece. Here we go, A. First ending, back to the beginning of A. Now we skip to the second ending here. And that's our ending. All right, let's do that one more time just to make sure we totally understand what's happening. Here we go, A. First ending, back to the beginning of A. Now we skip to the second ending here. And that's our ending. All right, here is the whole piece, Syncopated Clock, from the beginning. Rest and repeat. Then we go back to A. Very good. Now I will play that again on the recording. I'll put it as a separate file. That way you can go back and practice without me talking over it. And you can practice it as many times as you want with whatever kind of kid stick setup you have. And then when we get back into the classroom, we'll be able to put it like this and you'll be able to play it with no problem at all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Practice lots, and I'll see you next week.